And my number one, buy for the Game Boy this month is Final Fight 1. This game made me buy the Japanese Game Boy Advance when they first come out. I loved this game. It's basically a semi-up-to-date version of Final Fight. They've included...
there's a couple of tiny tweaks, isn't there?
Yeah, okay. They've included like a story where the characters can't talk to each other. Unlockable characters as well. Mainly from like the Street Fighter Alpha series. Only a few. You got the Guy and the Cody, and there was someone else. And edited to fuck, if I remember correctly. In England, once again, we haven't got the women, we've got the guys. But yeah, I really love this. Onto my Mega Drive stuff. I picked up mainly for the case Psycho Pinball. Is it boring?
It's pinball, isn't it?
Pinball.
It's old pinball, you know. I mean, I love modern pinball games, but
Psycho Pinball. And then, so then to complete my Fantasy Zone collection on everything, I've got a Super Fantasy Zone. This is a pickup from Level Up Games recently. Got to be honest, I'm surprised I haven't played it. Played the other Fantasy Zones though on the Master System. I can assume it's just them, but better.
yeah.
Shooting.
Them were Purdian.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a charity shop fine. He's despaired because he knows he's got to sit there and play these. Right, my number one sort of fine value wise of the month is McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. Quite a sought after title. Picked this up from someone on Facebook. I do believe I've actually given this one a go. I'm sure I played this for about 10-15 minutes. Although I think I've played it on my Nomad.
It's really weird to think it's a treasure game. It's a McDonald's licensed gaff again, but it's a treasure game. You know, so
Let's go find burgers.
Yeah, and make sure they don't get hamburgers. T2, the arcade game, which is your light gun type game type situation.
Operation Wolfstar.
Yeah, this isn't too bad. I did rent this on my original many years ago. And not having the light gun approach, so using the pad and just generally the Mega Drive pad, the 3-button Mega Drive pad.
Mashing the pad.
Not good, not. Then I picked up, I picked up Terminator 2 Judgment Day game. Now this is the side scroller. It's got driving sections in it. Escape, SWAT, pursuit teams.
Yeah, you're gonna love the driving sections.
Are they fun, are they?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna love them when you play them.
No, I don't get that far. That shit. It's
a game that Tony Clay should be looking forward to playing. Hellfire.
it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's quite fun. It's your shmup, because we all loved our shmups, didn't we?
It's kind of average. It is very distinctly average. It's not bad at all. It's just very distinctly average.
So it's no Musha. eSWAT on the Mega Drive. Not as good as the arcade version. I love the arcade version of this and played through it. Believe it or not, I also played through this recently on the Mega Drive collection, which came out for the 360 a few years back.
I played it for 2 minutes and was like,
this game is freaking awful, and I was super disappointed when I played this when I originally got it. It's very much like in the vein of Shadow Dancer, where it's similar to the arcade, but not a touch on it. Fever Pitch. Box was nice. Football game. Sports game. Score many goals. That's enough said for this game. Yeah. It says US gold on it. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Avoid that shit.
Hitting Storm. Yes, as you know, I bought the Japanese version a few months back from the guys at Retro Recyclers. When I went round to visit Tony this time, he had the English version. Quite nice condition. Not that it makes no difference because the cart is completely in English anyway on the Jap version. But it's just nice to go along there. The artwork, not a touch on the Japanese version. The artwork on the Japanese version sticks out like crazy.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
So nice. Right, we're now on to my Game Gear collection, and I picked up quite a few of them.
If you
Chess
like
Master.
chess.
Yes, from what I like, you can play chess, can't you, Chris?
No.
No, I can't. Can you play chess?
No.
Yay!
I did for a brief period, but I just forgot all the moves after that. So.
Jungle Book, side scroller, Baloo, Mowgli,
Platformer.
Calm.
yeah, one player only, surprisingly, on the Game Gear. This is a freebie chucked in by Alex. World class leaderboards. Don't think I'll ever play it other than to test it because it looks nice on the shelf. A game that I would actually play, Super Smash TV. Can't imagine it being any good with that dreadful fucking pad.
The thing is, the only decent version of Smash TV that isn't emulation that is good is the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah.
The Mega Drive version shit, the Master System version shit, the Game Gear version shit. They're all crap because of the controls. They're all crap because of the
The
controls.
pad is perfect in the SNES because of the buttons.
Yeah, it's the four face buttons. It's
Yeah. The main reason I went over to level up that day was to pick up this Superman Man of Steel. It's a surprisingly okay game. It's really clunky, the controls, but I think it's just the Game Gear. I assume it'd be a fun time if I'd have bought this when it come out, but as like everything else, it's nice to have and put it in the old collection. Wimbledon,
tennis.
Dennis,
Next.
what you love. What is he doing back there?
I don't
Playing
know. Well, some
tennis.
worrying noises coming from back there. Someone trying
With this side of the camera, we'll stay here.
Oh.
Lemmings. Yes, stop them from killing themselves. Build many bridges and walls. And
Still
Or,
best, still
or
best
just
one.
get really bored and double click
kill
the
them all,
explosion and kill them all.
It's still best on the
No.
Amiga. Still best on the Amiga. You
Yeah.
really do need a mouse for it. So.
Streets of Rage. Really, really, really good conversion. Although the plane seems to be tiny back and forth, but whereas if you've got quite a way to walk normally on this, you don't. It's very, very little. But fun little conversion and not too bad like the rest of the Gump I've bought. And cool spot because the box is really, really nice. Wasn't he like sponsored by Sprite in the day?
7-Up.
Oh,
7-Up.
yeah.
He was
Yeah.
the 7-Up stop.
Yeah.
He was the 7-Up spot. He was the spot of light on the 7-Up.
Yeah, he was dot. You know, he had 7 dot up, wasn't it? So it was.
Oh yeah. It's amazing things that don't register in my head. Yeah. But yeah, so side scroller, get to the end of the level. No way, your cool spot jumps are locked away and you have to rescue them. Yay. And Tony's pretty much on the verge of doing this to all of us right now because we've made him numb, and that's the Terminator on the Game Gear. It's definitely a conversion of the Mega Drive version, although completely inferior in any possible way because it's on the Game Gear. On to my last little few bits. Picked up Cameo Elements of Power. Mainly supposed to come out on the 360. I bought it a couple of weeks from launch. First of all, seeing all the goblins attacking, that's what blew me away. Seeing so
It's very
much
impressive
stuff
to
on
see all the
screen.
sprites and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so bland. It's so fucking rare. And for rare for me is bland.
Yeah.
It's so characterless and bland.
Took so long to make this game.
Yeah.
It started off as a GameCube,
Yeah.
if I remember.
Yeah.
And then I picked out a game that I thought was absolutely brilliant, Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yes,
It's
it's great
I
fun.
didn't think I was going to like that. I just thought it was immature, childish, fucking bollocks.
Yeah,
And I actually played it, and the humour did actually resonate with me. I actually like her as a character. She's not just like this bimbo airhead. She's actually quite
Yeah.
funny.
You
So-
just like putting her in the laundry at the end.
No, that's him.
that's me. I mean,
That's him.
this is Grasshopper,
Yes,
so this and Shadow of...
Shadow of the Damned. I like that a
Yes,
lot more than
Shadow of
Shadow
the
of the Damned.
Damned.
I like that a
Really
lot
good.
more Shadow of the
Yeah.
Damned. Shadow of the Damned is a mess.
And this woman is actually
Um,
based on a real woman, isn't she? A real cosplay.
Yeah.
And if I'm allowed, I put a picture down. There you go. What do you think, guys? Yes? No? Would you take her home with your parents?
Definitely.
But with the noises he's making, we don't want to know what he's doing back there. Then picked up another game which I thought was fucking excellent. That was Alice. This Madness Returns is the second one. Cool thing about this is if you buy it new, you get a code to unlock the remake of the first one, which is really, really good. This is nuts. It's very odd,
dark and
very
cool.
dark
Very
and
cool.
cool.
I love
It's
that
very,
game.
yeah.
I've never played it, but I just love it. I just really want to. It's one of those things I always meant to kind of get around to playing. So
Yeah, I mean, this is another title I actually bought at launch, and first thing I did was use the code up and play through the first one, because I never played through the first one. It's really cool. They gave us the first one for free, and the first one had the old controls where you'd jump and you'd still slightly be moving, so you'd jump and you'd fall off the rock and everything. But no, it's pretty sorted for this. Level design is really straightforward. The character design really bizarre. I mean, if you know the darker books, it's just a love letter to them, basically. It's not like the cutesy films that Disney are. It's just like the cutesy films that the other people throw out today.
it's more Tim Burton than Tim Burton can be.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
Destroy All Humans, Path of the Furon. I know nothing about the Destroy All Humans games. Pick up the first one
That's
on
great.
the Xbox. And you played it, Chris.
Yeah, just
Brilliant.
go around shooting
Humans,
people and
just
blowing up
destroying them in
stuff
various
and-
different ways.
yeah.
With a little alien Jack Nicholson. It's not Jack Nicholson's voice, but it sounds like it.
Cool. Strangely enough, I know this game's getting crap reviews.
Yeah,
And,
I'm tempted by that.
yeah.
I'm tempted.
I don't know why. I think it's
Yes.
maybe the Indiana Jones theme.
Well,
or
it's
something.
what's his face, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quartermain.
yeah.
I mean, it's like his great grandson or
Yeah,
something. Of
yeah.
Like, you know.
I mean, I say this hasn't been getting good reviews at all. I paid £10 for this
Mm.
in CEX,
Mm.
but it's always been every time I've gone somewhere, it's like, it's still too high 15, still too high 17. 10 is about right.
I mean, all the Quartermain stuff is what, you know, Raiders of the Lost Ark's based on.
Yeah.
It's based on that sort of
Yeah.
like Solomon's Mines and stuff. It's based
Yeah.
on that stuff.
I mean, this is one I will actually be playing quite soon. This one I found in the charity shop. I just had
It's
to
not
pick up.
even worth showing.
Alan Hansen's
Why?
Sports Channel. Well, he's
Why?
gone from Match of the Day now, so he's got to get some promo.
Wow.
Yeah, answer questions.
Oh, do I not like that?
Answer some questions and enjoy. So pretty much Devil May Cry collection on the PS2. I picked up Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. Yeah. I think these were these are 50p.
Long game.
Long
Good
game, is
game.
it?
A
Good game,
long
bloody hell.
game.
Bloody
That's
hell.
good.
But,
I played a little bit of it on the HD collection on 360.
yeah, but you got to unlock a lot of stuff on that.
Yeah.
The rat actually has that already. You can straight away turn it on and play with his brother. You know,
Yeah.
So.
Cool. And the one I showed, War of the Monsters. It's basically, as I said, it's like Battle of the Monsters in.
King of the Monsters.
That's right. It's like King of the Monsters in 3D, but up to date. I
It's a
knew-
lot of fun. It's
I
a
knew
lot of fun.
nothing about it. I saw online prices were quite high. I mean, okay, it worked at $7.50 at Bakers, which is a lot for a PS2 game.
Oh, you tight-fisted shit.
Yes, I know. And there's another 50p game, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec.
Yeah, I got that
wanted this
twice.
to prove to myself it existed because I knew there was an A-Spec game and I just didn't know what it was, but I proved it. Yay!
I had it twice.
Had it twice. Why have it once? You have it twice.
Because I had it once and then I went and brought it again so that I could have the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Chris does that a lot, by the way. The last pickup is Destiny. I haven't played it yet, but I know someone that's played the shit out of it.
I'm not 30 yet. You know, not level 30 yet. So.
Because you were saying the other day about how playing the Halos is slow and sluggish compared to how this played. Yeah.
Yeah, completely. It's just you'll struggle to go back and play Halo if you play that and like it. Because the thing is, everything else about it, this game is bollocks. The story's crap. This is crap. That's crap. Blah blah blah. But the way it plays is fantastic. It plays very fluidly, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. All the story in that is shit. But if you just want something you can enjoy playing, just run around mindlessly shooting things and getting better crap, it's awesome, you know. So a lot of the story will actually come along once the DLC packs are out. I mean, most of the story
It's
seems to be
expensive DLC.
very expensive DLC, so
Yeah.
I recommend getting the collector's edition if you can get it cheap because you get such a good bargain with that.